You look your girlfriend, and she told you so many times she loves you too. But lately, she is acting weird, and you are convinced she is losing interest in you. But how to know if you are right? In this video, we will be going over the reasons why she lost interest and the signs to look out for. Maybe you've been in a situation where you felt your girl has suddenly turned cold in dating. Or maybe you get the feeling she's no longer interested in you. Perhaps you're unsure. Or maybe you think she's playing hard to get. Listen, women are emotional and they change their minds more often than their clothes. Your fears might be unnecessary, but it's best if you know it for sure. So today I share with you 9 signs she is losing interest in you, so stay to the end of this video. But before we begin, if you like videos about how to attract women, then subscribe to our channel and tick the notification bell. With that, let's get started with 9 signs she is losing interest in you. Number 9, she doesn't want to be around your friends and family. When girls love you, particularly if they are interested in being in a committed relationship with you, they are usually happy to meet your friends and family. They find it a resourceful way to know their partner better, so any opportunity to be around your friends and family is considered a privilege. However, when she is no longer interested in you, she will start to avoid meeting your friends and family as stressful. She will not want to be around your inner circle because she knows it is a lot easier for them to detect when things are off in a relationship, and she isn't ready to tell you or let you know. Perhaps she needs more time to weigh her feelings. So pay attention to your partner, whether she is avoiding family events and gatherings where your friends will be present. Number 8, she disrespects you. One of the frequent issues that couples have as they start to grow apart is disrespect. This can show up in a variety of ways, including flirting, using nasty language, and occasionally open cheating. It is simple for things to get toxic and nasty in a relationship when disrespect is not reined in. A female who has lost interest may start acting disrespectfully. She might decide to flirt with the waiter, for example, despite the fact that she is aware of how it makes you feel. She puts her feelings ahead of yours. Even if it's acceptable if you want to stick around and make the relationship work, keep in mind that it could also be a toxic scenario that could potentially leave you emotionally scarred. Number 7, every conversation is a potential conflict. It is unpleasant to have to take caution around someone you care about, but this is often necessary when one partner loses interest in the relationship. She appears to be seeking ways to create a quarrel with you. It's frightening and frustrating to have to select your words carefully because there are a million ways your partner may misinterpret a single discussion and turn it into a conflict. If you notice this, perhaps it is time to ask your partner if she still wants to remain in the relationship or not instead of messing with your emotions, as this is one of the signs that she has mentally and emotionally checked out of the relationship. Number 6, she rarely visits you. From daily to weekly to monthly visits. When a girl is no longer interested in you, she begins to drift away from you. Your presence no longer brings her joy or peace, and she is most likely obtaining it from somewhere else. So spending time with you is a waste of time for her. It can be difficult maintaining a relationship like this because physical connection matters. Still, if she is now calling somewhere else home and it is not where you are, it means your girl's heart is no longer with you. You will need to sit and talk things out with her to ascertain the future of your relationship. Number 5, she compares you to other guys. They say comparison steals joy, but what happens when you don't know why you're comparing? When a woman publicly compares her guy to his hearing, she typically has 2 goals in mind. First and foremost, she hopes he could be a different person to meet her ideal guy's image. She, on the other hand, is pointing out to him the reasons she no longer likes him. This is not a completely bad indication that a woman no longer finds you interesting because, unlike other signs, this one points to you areas about you that do not bring her joy. Number 4, she introduces you as a friend. According to Steve Harvey's book, Think Like a Guy, Act Like a Woman, how someone introduces you might reveal a lot about how they see you in their life. This is especially true when introducing someone to your inner group. When it comes to strangers or acquaintances, you do not owe them the truth, and neither do you have to be honest about who your partner is to you. Therefore, in this situation, it is okay if she introduces you as a friend. However, if she introduces you as a friend to her inner circle, then it means that's all she sees you as, a friend with no interest in taking it further. Number 3, she no longer tries to impress you. At the beginning of a relationship, both partners are usually in an unspoken battle to impress the other. While the girl is trying to look her best, The guy is attempting to be the nicest gentleman she has ever met. As the relationship progresses, this deception evolves from trying to make yourself appear good to wanting to see your partner happy. If you prefer red lipstick, your girlfriend will wear it more often because she enjoys how happy it makes you. If she is no longer interested in you, she will not bother doing this or anything else to impress you. So if your girl do the same, then it's a sign of losing her interest over you. Number 2, she no longer complains about the things you do. The saying, hatred is not the opponent of love. Ignorance is. A woman is more patient and caring when she is in love with you. Even if you fall short of her expectations, she will still urge you to become a better man since she does not view your flaws as a reason to abandon the relationship. Sadly, these motivations generally take the form of complaints. When she expresses her dissatisfaction with something you are doing, it may be because she wants you to stop doing it or adjust it so that your relationship may grow. These complaints will stop when she decides she is no longer interested in you. It implies that she is unconcerned about the relationship, so you are free to act any way you choose. Number 1, she does not respond to your texts and calls promptly. She is no longer interested in you when she stops immediately returning your calls and texts, which is similar to when she withholds her words. If she has never missed your calls in the past, this is a clear clue. I would confess that everyone sometimes gets busy. However, if she's been taking hours instead of the usual minutes to reply to your text, it implies she's no longer thinking about you. It is worse if she makes no effort to justify the delayed answer and makes no more calls. I can understand if you're wounded and want to act coolly or take revenge. However, keep in mind that doing this would just make matters worse, so you should speak it over with her. There you have it, guys, 9 signs she is losing interest in you. Now I understand how frustrating it may be to see your partner lose interest. However, if you recognize the warning signals early on, you may be able to save your relationship. I hope you liked watching this list and found the suggestions useful. As always, please leave your ideas in the comments box and share this content. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to know body language sign to attract girls, then watch this video.